Hey guys, today we're gonna make those beautiful Chelsea buns. Specialty for Good Friday, so the Friday just before Easter. It has been created around the 1700, so 300 years ago in Chelsea, West London. And this little piece of paradise dough is so delicious. It reminds me the hot cross buns. Obviously, it's in the same vibe, same spices, same kind of flavor, but this is so good. And they're still very warm, but we're gonna just rip one off and eat it. Wow, look at this deliciousness. It was so good that I totally forgot to mention how it tasted and how delicious it was, because really I had to take this moment to enjoy it. Right, so to make it, we're gonna start with 180 grams of whole milk into a plastic tub, because we're gonna heat it up in a microwave, just warming up body temperature, with 50 grams of sugar. And once it's warm, we're gonna add some fresh yeast. There you go. So this is warm now. We're gonna add 14 grams of fresh yeast. Mixy, mixy. Until it's well dissolved. All right. So this, we're gonna cover it with a cloth. On top of my oven where it's warm, and we're gonna let it nice bubbly, and then we will finish the mix. So we're gonna get ready our flour, strong bread flour, 360 grams. There. Pinch of salt. Two eggs. Let's put it in my cup. So that's ready, and I've got 60 grams of butter which we're gonna melt. The fermented milk with the yeast and sugar all together created a dough, and that's it. Right, this has bubbled. Can you see? See how moussey it is? That's really good. Okay, so let's pour it into our flour. We're gonna add our two eggs. Let's start mixing it. I got my melted butter here. And I'm gonna put my liquid butter now. There. Alright, so let's mix this dough until nice and smooth and shiny. Okay, so it looks really sticky, but be patient. It will get there. The dough just has to warm up a little bit, and the gluten to react. It will all come together as a nice shiny ball. There you go, guys. Have a look. Well, and stick the ball. This is perfect. Look at that. Lovely, right? Nice and elastic. Right. Little bit of flour. Let's take it out. Give it a bit of folding. There you go. A beautiful bowl. Let's put it back in there. Cloth over the top. We're gonna let it rise double size and then we're gonna start rolling it, put the stuff in. It's gonna be delicious. Okay, let's start the stuffing for the Chelsea bun. So we have 60 grams of butter, 140 grams of dark brown sugar, some sultanas which has been soaked in syrups, nice and puffy and soft. And we need a bit of candy peels. Right, so just soften the butter now. Oh, and mix spice as well. Right, so the butter is soft. Let's add the sugar. Mixy. Let's put some mixed spice. So this is allspice, yeah. We got cinnamon, coriander, ginger, nutmeg, cloves, and this one has a little bit of turmeric, but it doesn't matter. Shouldn't, not supposed to have turmeric, but you won't feel it. A little bit more. I'm gonna add some cinnamon because I want to be more on the cinnamon side. So a little bit more cinnamon. Tasty test. Yeah, that's lovely. Okay, let's check this out. It has a really rise, doubled. So a little bit of flour. We're gonna take it out. Look. It's a very soft dough, very soft, very gentle. All right, bit of flour on top. Let's roll it. I'm keeping it quite thick, like a centimeter thick. I'm doing a nice rectangle, about 35 centimeter long, and the width will be 20 centimeters, something like that. My little flavored sugar butter here. Make sure it's not too set. If it's too set, just warming it up very quickly in the microwave so it's soft again. I think I'm gonna do that again. There we go. It's a bit softer to work with, yeah? Let's spread it evenly on the dough. Right to the edge. There you go. Lovely. We're gonna sprinkle a little bit of candied peel. Not too much. Little bit of sultanas. Not too much either. We don't want it like a pain au raisin. Just here and there a little bite. Okay. Now we roll it. Oh, it's very soft. It's delicious. There you go. Let's divide it. That will be quite big if we do 4, 4, 4, 4. Let's cut it in 8. All right, so let's have it on a baking tray. We're gonna put this frame. This frame will be too big, I think. Because traditionally, they're all growing together next to each other, and then you just rip them apart. So we want to create this effect. If my frame is too big, I will just put a tin foil to retain them. A bit of grease on the edge of the frame. Actually, and voila. Actually, we're not far off, huh? But we just need like a retainer here. So I'm gonna do it with tin foil. There you go. I will just put those here. So to let them rise, I'm gonna just stick it in a blast freezer. Obviously not turned on, but I'm just gonna stick it there. And also place this boiled water so it steams up inside and keep it warm and moist. So it won't rise and dry, it will rise and keep moist. Alright guys, look at this. Nicely rised, very fluffy to the touch. So now we're gonna bake it at 170 until nice and golden. Get ready a syrup to glaze them once it's baked. So syrup, 500 grams of sugar, 250 grams of water. So a thick, nice syrup. I think there we go. They have been 12 minutes. Look at those beauties. Ah, that's amazing. That's exactly what we want. They all rised up and cooked together. Start as a round shape, finish as a square. Allez, let's put the syrup. A nice thick syrup. Should we remove the tray? No. There you go. It's fabulous. This is delicious. Beautiful Chelsea buns created in UK 300 years ago. Amazing. Enjoy.